Good morning everybody. This is Satyababu, biology teacher. Today we will discuss about transportation. Transportation. What is meant by transportation? Transportation means if you want to go to somewhere from here to somewhere by walk or bikes or cars or cycles. So like that children, in our body also different types of useful materials and waste materials also transported from one place to another place. So which one is this waste materials and useful materials also transported from one place to another place means in our body blood is transported different types of materials. So this is blood is fluid connective tissue. This is the blood is a fluid connective tissue. Plasma is present in blood. Plasma transported CO2, food materials plus waste materials also, food and waste also, and O2 transported by RBC, red blood cells or red blood cells. So children, here plasma, CO2 and food and waste materials also transported from your body from one place to another place, and O2 gas carried by RBC, red blood cells also. So actually here different types of waste materials, useful materials, food and gases also transported from one place to another place. But here how can the blood only transported from one place to another place means definitely need one organ pumping this blood. So that's why only that waste materials and useful materials also transported from one place to another place. So which organ is involving in that pumping the blood in our body means heart only. Heart pumping the blood. So children, here this is the schematic sectional heart, human heart, schematic sectional human heart. This is. So children, here heart muscular system. The size of this heart, your fist size, your heart size also. Your fist size only, your heart size. So heart is dividing with chambers. How many chambers are present in this one? Heart means 4 chambers are present here. How many chambers are there? 4 chambers. 4 chambers are present here. Upper chambers and lower chambers also. So why here chambers are dividing with the septum means so oxygenated rich blood is mixing with deoxygenated rich blood. So this is prevention by this septum only, dividing that 4 chambers only. So children, here upper chambers and lower chambers. So upper chambers, here this chamber name is called as left side, upper chamber name is called as left atria. So lower chamber, left side lower chamber name is called as left ventricles. So like that children, here right side is there, that's why this right chamber name is called as right atria. Here lower chamber right ventricle. 4 chambers. These 4 chambers also dividing with the septum. So children, here the chambers are preventing mixing of that oxygenated blood and deoxygenated blood also. So left side left atrium, left ventricle, right side right atrium and right ventricle. 4 chambers. So here left atrium filled with oxygenated blood. Left atrium filled with oxygenated blood. So which blood vessels brings oxygenated blood from lungs to heart means so here pulmonary veins. So pulmonary veins brings oxygenated blood from lungs to heart. So children here this side left side also is there and right side pulmonary veins also are there. So both are open into left atria. So children here left atrium filled with oxygenated blood. And then go to right side. So children here right side right atria. This is right atria. So right atria filled with carbon dioxide. Deoxygenated blood. So which blood vessels or brings deoxygenated blood from different types of your body parts means so your vena cava. This is vena cava. Here upper vena cava, superior vena cava. This is lower vena cava. This is lower vena cava. See, this is lower vena cava. This is upper vena cava. Lower vena cava name is called as inferior vena cava. Upper vena cava name is called as superior vena cava. Both are veins. So both are deoxygenated blood brings from upper parts of your body and lower parts of your body. Both are open into right atrium. Now this right atrium filled with deoxygenated blood. So both are collecting from different types of your body parts. So now here see, now go to left side. So children here pulmonary veins already brings oxygenated blood from lungs to your left atrium. When that oxygenated blood is entered into the left atrium, so this left atrium relaxed. So once entered into oxygenated blood into left atrium, so this left atrium will be start that contraction, this chamber. Then the blood is entered into left ventricle. So here when this left atrium will be start contraction, so this left ventricle relaxed. This is left ventricle. This is only left ventricle. So this left ventricle, this chamber, lower chamber relaxed. So once entered into oxygenated blood into left ventricle, so then this left ventricle filled with oxygenated blood, and then this left ventricle will be start contraction. Then this left atrium relaxed. Left atrium means upper chamber relaxed. So children here left ventricle when contract, oxygenated blood now pushed from heart to outside. So outside means this oxygenated blood sent to your body parts. So here also one blood vessel definitely involving in this oxygenated blood carrying from heart to your body parts. What is that blood vessel means? Aorta. See, this is the aorta. So this aorta, one of the largest blood vessel. This aorta, one of the largest blood vessel. This aorta, largest blood vessel, directly arising from that left ventricle. See here. See, this is only aorta, largest vessel aorta. Aorta arising from left ventricle. See here, left ventricle aorta. So when this left ventricle contract, oxygenated blood sent to your body parts through aorta. See here, this is only aorta. Through aorta. So to your body parts, by aorta to your body parts. So okay children, and now go to right side. See here, this is only right side, and then right atrium filled with carbon dioxide blood. Carbon dioxide blood means deoxygenated blood. Okay, so which blood vessel brings this one deoxygenated blood from your body parts means vena cava. Both are veins, superior vena cava and inferior vena cava. When this deoxygenated blood entered into this one right atrium, this right atrium relaxed. So once deoxygenated blood entered into this right atrium, so this right atrium also will be start to contract. contract. So children, why here deoxygenated blood entered into this one right atrium means for removing of the carbon dioxide from blood. So then, so this one right atrium will be start contraction. Now deoxygenated blood now entered into right ventricle. See here, from right atrium to right atria to right ventricle. Now this right ventricle filled with deoxygenated blood. So here right atrium contract that muscle means contracted muscles, then this right ventricle is relaxed. So when contract this one right atrium, blood entered into this one right ventricle, then this right ventricle also will be start contract. So when this right ventricle contract, the blood now this blood now send outside from this one heart to lungs. I mean sending means this blood transported to lungs from heart. Why, you know very well about why here deoxygenated blood sent from heart to lungs means so for removal of the carbon dioxide from the deoxygenated blood. That's why. So children, here now we see carbon dioxide blood, and that means deoxygenated blood now transported to lungs through pulmonary arteries. See here, this is only pulmonary artery. See here, this is only pulmonary artery. This here left side is the left pulmonary artery. Here right side is the right pulmonary artery. See here, both are open into right ventricle. See here, both are open into right ventricle. See here, right ventricle. This is right ventricle. Both are open into right ventricle. So your right ventricle filled with deoxygenated blood. When this right ventricle contract, this deoxygenated blood transported to lungs through pulmonary artery. So this pulmonary artery arising from right ventricle. Now this deoxygenated blood is entered into lungs through pulmonary artery for removal of the carbon dioxide from blood. So children, this is the schematic sectional human heart. Thank you.